about ready to give up on these guys. If you remember what I was doing, I actually had a pretty rare cacti. Let's try and plant. Bought some seeds. I believe it's called sand dollar. Sorry, I'm thinking about sunflowers, but it's a different story. Sand dollar cactus. I believe this is a sprout. I've actually never tried to grow cacti from seeds before, so this is actually a very interesting venture for me. I was about to chuck them. It's been almost about 2 months, and I just haven't been seeing any. And the other day, I peeked in, and I'm like, "Whoa, what is that?" And it does look like a cacti or a cactus. It's the only one, so I don't have cacti. But out of 6, this is the only. Actually, no, out of 8, this is the only one that exhibited any kind of growth. See, doesn't that look like a little spur on the top? So I do believe that's a cactus, which is really cool because I thought they all weren't going to germinate. I thought the seeds all just died because these are hard to grow. So hopefully I can keep up the good work with this guy and I'll have one. I have a lot more seeds though. I have about 20 something seeds left. So that's a little exciting thing to share today. I'm kind of excited about it. There's my pink grow lights. Maybe you can see it better there without so much of that. Right there. Interesting. See what happens. I'll keep you posted. Oh, well, today I got an update for my Photomatix. My old key, pretty much I lost it in the re-uploading of my computer. So I had to go ahead and then I just decided to go with the full pro version, which is great because I use it a lot and I really enjoy this program. This is my favorite HDR program so far I've ever used. I've been using this for maybe about 10 years now. So I'm kind of excited to, I don't even know what double H, I just saw that today. I just started working with this today. So I said something about a sunflower earlier, so is that even the right one? Let's see. Let's try it. I think it is. 3, 4, I had 2 in the last one. Is that the right one? No, it actually is. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's cancel that out. I'm just trying to make sure that I have the correct bracket of photos. So it's going to be 0, 1, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, because I was doing 3 series. Okay, and this one's at 198th, 794th, and 3226th of a second. Which is a pretty fast shot. All right, so let's go ahead and let's merge these exposures. And for time's sake, I'm just going to go through this fast. So options, and I'm going to use my lens correction. I'm going to apply that. And everything else looks good to me. All right, just going to take a few seconds in the processing time. So this was done. This photo was actually done a few months ago. I still have blooming sunflowers, and the bees really love these, by the way. They don't like you bothering them. Get away from my flower, because they're so top heavy, and I have them in small pots. So today was pretty windy out. When it's windy out, they get beat up. Today was one of those days where they were going all over the place. Now, deghosting is something that will remove if you shifted while you're taking the photo, or if your subject shifted, you'll get ghosting, and that'll just be like overlapping edges. And it doesn't look good. Let me see what deghosting is going to do to this. This one looks actually pretty good. So I don't think we're going to go ahead and remove too many of these. Okay, I can see a ghost. Okay, I'll show you one. Right there, you see that? That's a ghost right there on the edge of that leaf. So I do have a little bit of ghosting. So we'll just move it up until we can't see it anymore. We zoom in a little bit, just get a little more detail on that. I can still see it a bit. We go out and then in. Okay. Okay, I didn't notice the difference between those two. So you want to just select the one where you stop noticing a difference. No difference. Difference. All right, so let's just go ahead. I'll just check out the rest of the that looks pretty good. I don't notice any more difference. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click OK. And then we're going to go ahead and merge that to an HDR. All right, so the next step is just to select, what kind looks best for. I really like this one, whatever we just came up with on this one. So define it again. That's a nice natural. There's kind of a painter's. I like that one. What is that? Painterly 2. It looks nice. 3 looks good too. And you can go ahead after this and I just select. I'm not going to go too deep into this. I like the realistic. I mean, it's really up to you when you do HDRs, especially when you're doing your own. You're processing your own. What kind of look you're going for. If you want it really cartoony or really outlandish or really highlighted, like very pronounced, you can do that. Or you can make it kind of plainer if you want. Or you can make it very colorful like that. Or even surreal. Yeah. I like that one, but that's more for... It looks nice. Interior, so it suggests that would be real estate. Where's that painterly I liked? That looks pretty nice. I like that. And let me go ahead and I'm going to adjust the strength a little bit. I don't want it 100%. I like around 50 to 70 on these. But it's really up to you. I want to make this just like a background for my computer. And let's turn the color down just a little bit. I'm going to bring it up. Maybe about just a little. Let's bring it up to about around 2, a little lower than 2. The temperature looks pretty good. We're going to keep that the same. I don't want any tints on the picture. And let's see what their brightness. I'm going to do that one by eye. I'm going to shift over to my other monitor. Yeah, that looks nice right there. All right, so I'm just going to see what kind of lighting I can get. See if I want to go with that default that they suggested. I think something around there. I think I'm going to leave it like right about it looks good. I like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just finish it up. Okay. So I can crop, straighten, sharpen with this. I'm not going to do any of that here. I prefer to use our program, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit done. Okay, so there is my finished product, and I'm going to go ahead and open this Lightroom real quick. And I'm just going to enhance the center just a little bit. I want that to pop a little more, so I'm going to use the brush. Add that one. And I want to highlight this area right here. What am I going to do with it? See what I got. All right, great. So let's make it a little brighter, a little more contrasty. Not a lot. Okay, the big thing that I'm going to do is increase the texture, the clarity, and do a little more dehazing to give it a more pronounced look. That's really all I'm looking for, is to make the center stand out. So I'm going to go ahead and export that. So I guess I'm ready to use this as a background. My summer sunflower. So set as cool. I think that looks great. Let me see how it looks in my other one. Very nice, very nice. Love it. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to be using the pro version of Photomatix. That's really all I had to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're doing great. Have a good one.